bags where horror lies.
Welcome everyone to Body Bags. It's week 114. I'm OUTSIDER365. Hello! And the movie I'm going to review and talk about this week is Killer Eye Halloween Haunt. But before I do that, I want to say two things. One is a shout out and a welcome to DeBorgie86, Derek, who's taken over as the Wednesday reviewer, which is fucking awesome. Welcome all in, bro. But that also means that the Wednesday reviewer is not there anymore. JP. What's up with that? JP is like, you know, he's one of the OGs here on the channel and stuff for like 3 years, whatnot. He's been on, so gonna be weird not having JP here on Body Bags. Gonna miss you, bro. But yeah, just want to send a shout out and a cheers to JP there and everything he's doing now and stuff. But thanks for all the reviews and everything, JP, and what, you know, all the fucking shit. Yeah, good times. So back to my review. So yeah, I got this full moon box set. Well, there's 3 movies in it. Is that a fucking box set? But I'm going to do Killer Eye Halloween Haunts, right? Which came out in 2011. And Jenna and her 4 friends are converting an old mansion into a Halloween haunt. They party and things get steamy between the girls until they unleash the Killer Eye, a perverse party crasher from beyond that will stop at nothing until he gets what he wants. Killer Eye Halloween Haunts. So this is kind of a follow-up to the full moon movie, the 1989 Killer Eye, 1999 Killer Eye, Terror Vision, you know, that had the fucking eye in it and stuff, and it was a strange film. Not a bad film, but a fucking strange one. So yeah, there's like Jenna, her mom owns this mansion, they do a Halloween thing every year, and she's got to decorate the house, and she invites 3 of her loose friends over because they think there's a party and there's going to be boys there and all this. So they just start to, you know, and obviously it's a party, so they have the big, you know, bag of weed with them and all that. And she kind of lured them there under false pretenses, as in she, you know, they didn't know that she wants them to help decorate the fucking house. They thought they were coming, there's going to be lads there and fucking drink and everything. Well, she has the drink, but no, she wants them to help decorate, you know, even though, because she said she wouldn't have had enough time to do it on her own and stuff, even though they just seem to sit around fucking talking and not doing shit. It's like she surely would have been able to fucking do it on her own. But during the, and of course there's one of the girls is like a lesbian, so she's coming on to the other 3 all the time, and there's loads of talk like that, and they just randomly put fucking music on, and one of them is just in a bra the whole time, just takes the bra off and is like dancing around and, you know, with a lollipop and this kind of stuff. And it's like, okay, where the fuck are we going with this? And then they have a box set of the Killer Eye movie, and they put the movie on to start watching it because they've done so much fucking work decorating the house. There is some cool decorations that go up. There's the Killjoy mask is in there somewhere. There's some of the demonic toys are in there, and there is this guy's fucking face that looks like Doc, the cameraman from Hellraiser 3, and there is something that very closely resembles Pinhead as well that goes up and stuff. So like the decorations they put up look fucking cool. So they sit down to watch the movie, and the movie at the box set actually has the Killer Eye, like a big fucking eyeball and stuff, a replica of the one from the original movie. So they put the eye there to watch the movie with them. And the mother who owns the house, she has a crystal ball. She's all into this stuff, and the crystal ball is there the whole time looking at the girls. You know, it's the vision, and like they're dancing in front of them. One of them does a little boob dance in front of the crystal ball. And then something between the ball and the movie, they shoot rays that goes into the replica eye, and then the replica eye basically becomes what the thing in the movie is and goes around perving on them, really. You know, it shoots lasers in, and it makes the one that was turning down the lesbian girl all the time, suddenly makes her want to make out with her and get undressed and all this stuff. And then there are a couple of kills in it from the eye, but again, shooting lasers, and that's the movie. They didn't invite one girl that they talk about at the start because they don't like her or some shit, and she shows up who's meant to be the kind of bitchy one, but she shows up and then gets hit by the ray and starts taking her clothes off and dancing around the fucking place and coming on to the other girls as well and stuff. It is one of the full moon movies that's been made in like the last 5 or 10 years, where they all seem to be about 70 minutes, or like really short movies like Ginger Dead Man and stuff. So that's the film. The kills in it are pretty crap. There's nothing really memorable. The special effects are good. They're like full moon special effects and stuff, with the rays and this kind of stuff. It's digitally shot, so it looks okay, but it's very low budget. The acting in it is pretty terrible. There is a bit of humor in it. There's some good kind of pop culture references used in it, but the story is ridiculous. It's definitely not a good movie. I really like Full Moon, but some of it's hit or miss. This one was directed by Charles Band himself, but Killer Eye, Halloween Haunt, definitely not a necessity to have in the collection, or to maybe even watch. It's like this: if you just wanted to see a bunch of girls, dancing around the place, kind of scantily clad, talking about, 3 or 4 of them talking about boys and the other one talking about girls, then that could be a movie. But there's better movies than that to watch, like Sorority House Massacre 2, is it, or whatever? Like that's a better movie with a bunch of college girls in the house for the night and stuff. That's a much better movie than Killer Eye. But that's all to say. There isn't really much else to say about it. Killer Eye, Halloween Haunts. I did actually mean to get this reviewed over on my channel around Halloween time, but I just fucking didn't get around to it. I'll put a link in the description to my channel where I do sometimes do horror reviews, but I mainly do a lot of vape stuff at the moment and e-cigs and all that jazz. That's it. That's me talking about Charles Band's Killer Eye Halloween Haunt from 2011. On a rating scale, watchable. Thanks a lot for checking out the video. Back with another one soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.